Hello, Neha ji. Good evening.
Hi Sunita, good evening. How are you?
I'm doing fine, just recovering from cold, I can say. What about you? How is everything?
Yes, everything is fine. I guess buzzing with the vibe and
Mhm.
energy because the day after tomorrow we are about to celebrate Karwa Chauth. So yes,
Yes.
it's all about shopping and a lot of other stuff. So yes, busy but
Mhm.
happy.
Amazing, amazing. People look forward to this day, right? And they must be
Mhm.
feeling very happy about it. Although I don't fast, but I feel so good for others who fast, right? So,
Mhm.
yes, feeling extremely happy for you. I'm also excited to see your pictures.
Definitely, I'll share each and every picture of mine with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can feel the vibe, that way.
Mm.
So today's topic is about us. It's about
Mm.
women. We as a
Mm.
women take care of everyone, our kids, our husband, our family, but we forget ourselves, right? And as Karva Chauth is just around the corner, so I thought let's talk about this on this very day. We pamper ourselves a lot with mehendi, then new clothes. People also give you a lot of gifts. Your husband,
Mm.
your mother-in-law, they extend a lot of gifts to you, right? So they also pamper you a lot. The kind of care we give to ourselves on this very day, we have to stretch it beyond this one day, right? It should be our everyday affair. Like the way we
Mm.
care for others, we have to care for ourselves too. So care should
Mm.
include our care too, right?
Mm.
So let's talk about it today. Okay, since it's all about us, this topic is very close to our heart. So we can simply pour our heart out. I'm sure there must be many emotions hidden in there. So let's take it all out.
Yes.
Right. So the very first question when we talk about self-care, I want to know from you, what does self-care mean to you?
So yes, it's not only about getting yourself certain things, right? Maybe clothes or visiting a salon or getting your eyebrows done and all thing. But what I believe that it's more about your emotional and mental well-being,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I guess most of us feel guilty when we take care of ourselves, when we take a break. Let's say if we do not want to do anything. So actually, we have been taught in such a way that if you want to be a good woman, you have to be available for everyone else, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So if we are not feeling like doing anything, we don't even think about taking a break, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because again, that guilt knocks
Yes.
at the door,
Mm.
right? So self care for me is all about maybe getting 5 minutes out of your busy schedule, right? It's all about your me time. So where you can just introspect, where you can just relax, okay, and you just spend your time with yourself
Mm-hmm.
without any waste and without any guilt. That would
Yes.
be, I mean, self care in its true sense.
Mm-hmm. Right. For me also, self-care means the same, to prioritize yourself, to find your peace. It's not about expensive things, going to spa or getting yourself some nice
Mm.
dresses or everything like that. But it's all about getting that peace of mind, you know.
Yes.
Keep yourself away from stress and think about
Mm.
yourself too in that long day, right? You have to take a little time for yourself too. And as you have rightly mentioned, that society has set some kind of norms for women, that
Mm.
you come last and you have to serve others first, right? And that's why even when you don't feel guilty, they will guilt trip you that yes,
Right.
you are meant for this purpose and it's your duty.
Mm.
And if you are somewhere not doing your duty, so you are guilty
Yes.
for it, right? So that's the way society works. But still, we women are really very powerful. We are bold and they can stand for their right. So we believe that in this era, if they are not getting their right, they are not getting their peace of mind. And definitely if society is hampering their peace of mind or hampering
Yes.
with their balance also, so there we have to draw the line. We have to prioritize what matters to us and what doesn't matter, right? So definitely we have to voice our opinion there,
Hmm.
isn't it?
Yes, yes. I just want to add one thing here. The other day, I was having a session with the members of our WhatsApp group. So the topic was related with emotional. something with our emotions, right? How do we express our emotions? So it was, I mean, it was like same storm but different boats. So we discussed a lot of things, as in there are certain things we are not allowed to eat before we serve food to our family members,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we need to sacrifice our careers also,
Mm-hmm. Right.
right? Yes. So many things which may sound trivial,
Mm-hmm.
but actually, all these things have a great impact. Okay,
Yes,
they
yes.
hamper our mental well-being,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the reason actually we start bottling up our emotions,
True.
just to be in that, we also become that part of that race of becoming ideal, that getting
Mm.
that validation from people. Okay, I am an ideal daughter-in-law, or I am an ideal wife. Okay, so I was so overwhelmed with lot of with their anecdotes, I mean. So it was beyond any expression, but yes, it's all about that hidden pain. And
Mm-hmm.
again, everyone is trying actually in this era. Women, though we are changing, we are trying to break that glass ceiling, but yes, the struggle is more. It's not
Yes.
easy.
Mm-hmm. It's
It's
so
not easy.
real. And as you've said, it's not easy. I can completely understand. Earlier, there is this norm that you should not eat before everyone in the family eats. So you have to eat at the end, right? So I was that way only. I would wait for people to come and have lunch together, and after that, it would be my turn. But now I have changed myself for the good. And I've learned
Yes.
this hard way, I can say, because I used to
Hmm.
stay hungry for a long time, for hours and
Right.
hours, and then wait for
Hmm.
people. But now I keep on munching some or the other thing so that
Yes.
my stomach feels good and I also feel
Exactly.
good, right? While cooking any kind of dish or while doing
Hmm.
my household chores also in my daily life.
Or we can do the things the way we need or the way we want,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, yes,
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of, I mean, we discussed a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
I was truly at loss for words, but yes, it was like pouring our hearts out, and I enjoyed the session.
Mm-hmm. And if you try to keep up with these societal norms, then you'll end up grinding yourself, right?
Exactly. Yes.
You'll be completely drained. And if you're completely drained, you can't serve others. You can't take care of others when you are ill or you are completely exhausted, right? So they say
Yes.
that you cannot pour from an empty cup. So that's so true in this context, right?
Exactly, exactly. They say when you rest, you recharge. When you
Hmm.
pause, you grow. And when you fill your own cup, actually, you can serve more happiness or energy to other people. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how we need to take care of ourselves.
Yes, yes, perfect. And like physical and emotional health, they both have same
Mhm.
kind of importance. So I would love to know from you, how do you maintain this balance? How do you take care of your physical and mental health despite being busy in all these house chores and everything, responsibilities?
Uh, it was never easy, actually. It took me years to get this realization that yes, I have to prioritize myself. Right? I was also in that cage of being ideal. So yes, the struggle was long, and but I was lucky enough or fortunate enough that now I am out of that cage. Now I really don't bother much about those things which trouble me. So I know actually I never insist myself to do something, right? Now I have mentioned this thing again many times that
Mm-hmm.
now I'm living my dream.
Mm-hmm.
So I know how to manage my household chores, how to manage my classes. I try to be better rather than being perfectionist.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Okay. So if I'm not willing to do something, I just take a break.
Hmm.
But sometimes I know that I have to prioritize certain things. I cannot afford a break. So
Mm-hmm.
then I push myself out
Mm-hmm.
of my comfort zone. So you need to be very mindful with your purpose. See, you need to have a purpose. That's it. Right? If you have that purpose, I guess it works as a refill or as that push motivation, right? So yes, it's all about, again, no one can teach you, to be very honest, no one can teach you how to take care of yourself, or how to manage your balance, or sorry, how to balance your things, or how to balance your physical health and mental well-being. Okay, so for me, my classes, uh, I guess my classes are like, again, that ultimate elixir, I would
Mhm.
say, right? So I try keep myself engaged in my classes and sessions. I don't have time to think about those things which hamper my mental peace, right? All those negativities. So from my side, it's a big no to all sort of gossips or bitching sort of things, right? It's all about being productive and being creative with my stuff. That's
Mhm.
how. It's easy now.
Yes.
It's not a task for me.
And I also feel that we as a women feel so hard to say no to others, isn't it? Right? But again, we have to take that hard step. It's just one step. Like you have to say that no once and then you'll be habitual to it. Saying no to
Ah,
things, right?
yes, exactly. Actually, you triggered something unknowingly. I tell you, because there are a lot of anecdotes from my life which I can share with people. I tell you, when I was about to deliver my son, right, I was at my in law's place. And I was told strictly that you have to deliver your baby here only. Okay, my husband was not with me. My father-in-law, is a heart patient, and we don't have. But that time also we didn't have any convenience, right? The hospital they wanted me to deliver my baby was far away. It was, I guess, it would take 4 to 5 hours to reach there. Okay, so it was quite a difficult situation for me because I wasn't able to convince them, right? And again, that ideal tag of ideal daughter-in-law, right? But somehow I mustered my courage. I dared to take the bull by its horns, and I told my mother-in-law that I want to go to my mother's place, my maiden home, so that because the hospital was quite near there, and my father and my brother both know how to drive a car, right? So yes, though I had to face a lot of ifs and buts, their harsh comments, everything, but I was so stubborn. I mean, I took that decision because that was the right decision, actually. Yes. So it was never an easy thing for me.
Mhm.
And, but somehow I managed, and I told them that I would be delivering my baby there only. So yes, we sometimes we need to take these kind of things. I mean, it's all about weathering the storm. Now I'm
Yes.
telling you, now I'm explaining to you, my hands are numbed, I'm getting
Mm-hmm.
goosebumps because it was
Yes.
never an easy task for me.
Yes.
So
It's not an
yes,
easy task for anyone, I would say. It's
yes,
definitely hard to say no because the other person in front of you might
yes,
feel hurt, right? And you don't
yes,
want to hurt
exactly.
anyone. So, yes.
That's the thing.
But
But sometimes
sometimes
we are also helpless.
to
Yes,
maintain our sanity, we have to say no. There are many things we
exactly.
have to set boundaries, we have to say
Hmm.
no to them, we have
Yes.
to take our time for
Hmm.
rest also, right? If your body needs rest, then go to your bed and take rest. You need
Take
not to
rest.
do everything
Hmm.
on your plate. You can put that off to some other day also. So you can prioritize your things again as per you. If you are the
Right.
one who is taking care of everything, then do it on
Hmm.
your own or delegate your responsibility to others also. There are many members in the house who can take up the
Yes.
responsibility. So delegate your responsibility and feel light, right?
Exactly.
Because when you are burdened with a lot of things, then you cannot stay happy. And they say that if the woman of the house is happy, then the whole
Happy.
house
House.
becomes
Right.
happy.
Happy. That's for sure. And you know what? Um, if you are just trying to bite more than you can chew, right?
Mm-hmm.
There will be a point when you will feel drained. Okay, you will, I mean, it's like burning the candle at the both sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you will end up behaving cranky. You will become a cranky person. So what is the then I mean, we have this life. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so instead of just surviving, try to enjoy the moments, try to enjoy your life. So how
Mm-hmm.
can you enjoy? By balancing your mental and physical health, that's
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Okay, I
Right,
tell
right.
you, there are some people who express their emotions easily, right? I would like to add here that they wear their hearts on their sleeves, right? But sometimes the situations compel us to again to suppress our emotions, and if you are in habit of suppressing your emotions, trust me, you are inviting lot of
Yes.
diseases, right?
Mm-hmm.
Physical, I'm not going to talk about physical, but anxiety, depression,
True.
you will never know, and you are going to be in this, again cage of
Hmm.
these psychological
Yes, it's a kind of
uh,
vicious cycle.
horrors.
Like, don't keep it to yourself that I want to prioritize myself, I want to take care of myself. You have to
Huh,
speak up, communicate
speak
with
up.
others. Everyone has to be on the same page that yes, we
Yeah.
all are important, right? We
Hmm.
all have our own significance, right? So that
Yes.
way, the house can really go smooth.
Right.
Otherwise, it's definitely a hard nut to crack. It's kind of
Yes.
impossible that people would start giving you any kind of importance. They'll take you for granted as always. So you have to
Right.
speak up.
Yes. Speaker, sometimes we need to be tricky enough how to deal with the people, right? How to deal with your family members. So, yes, we are not saying that be very blunt and very straightforward, right? It's not
Hmm.
like that. Yes, just raise your voice for yourself, but
Hmm.
at the same time, we can be polite and humble,
Yes.
right? It's
Yes, it
not that
is.
just go
We don't
and
have to
just,
lash out on others. Just be
yes,
graceful with your words, right? We have to
exactly.
make them understand. We are not creating any
Uh,
kind of fight there,
fight or
right?
ruckus in our family, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yes, you need to be smart enough with your words, with your actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try to understand their mindsets, try to make them understand about you. So this is how we can make that balance. Sometimes we need to be a bit harsh, sometimes we can make do with simple and very
Mm-hmm.
polite words. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, it's all about tackling different mindsets, right? And yes, life teaches us, now we need to be a good learner.
Yes, yes, definitely. That's so true. Like one thing is leading to the other. I mean, one thought is leading to the other.
Leading to
And
the
now, now you said
yes.
that we have to be a learner here. So, yes,
Mhm.
whatever are your perspectives, you should not be very restricted towards it. You should
Huh.
not stick with
Yes.
it. But if the other person is right there, so you
Hmm.
have to be flexible there, right?
Exactly.
Because it's
Right.
again about collaborating, going
Hmm.
together hand in hand. It's not just about you when you are in a
Right.
family.
Exactly. And
Mhm.
they say ignorance is bliss. So I guess you need, sometimes we need to ignore certain things, right?
Mhm.
So if when we say that be vocal or just don't look up to other people for any sort of validation, it doesn't mean we are saying that become a narcissist.
Mhm.
No, we can't make to, or we can't survive, okay, in this way. So we need to be very again flexible, very smart, right? Sometimes we need to be diplomatic also.
Mhm. Right.
It's
So
not a
it's
bad thing, it's
uh-huh.
not a bad thing to be diplomatic. Okay, we
True.
need to be diplomatic enough, right?
Hmm.
So yes, just try not to harm other people, try to be very honest with yourself, and I guess things become easier for you.
One more thing we can talk about around this topic is social media. Because social media has a huge role in our lives. And when we talk about self care, also, don't you think social media shares a wrong perspective, a wrong notion about self care? They always talk about products, apply this product on your face.
Hmm.
Or buy this for you.
Huh.
It's all about self care, expensive things. They would always show this aesthetic self care, not authentic self-care. So what is authentic self-care to you, and how is it different from what we see on social media?
Social media always creates an illusion. Okay, so just come out of your delusion that if you apply certain creams or moisturizer, you are going to glow. It's not like that. Okay, you will glow, you will grow when you learn to accept yourself with all your flaws. Okay, when you embrace yourself with all the positive and negative aspects, you are ready to accept your mistakes and you are ready to work on your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what exactly I guess we need to shine from within. Okay,
Hmm,
so
right.
yes, if you are into cosmetics, you can choose, but the thing is, it's not only about that outer
Mm-hmm.
perspective or outer look. Okay, if you are good from within, it will reflect on your face. That's what
Yes.
I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just believe in yourself, be confident enough. Okay, I guess if you are ready to go out, maybe, so doesn't matter you have applied sunscreen or not, but if you are carrying with you with your smile and your confidence, you are all set.
Yes, yes. I think you have said it all, and there's nothing remaining for me now, right, about social media. That's so true. You have to glow from within. So stay happy, and you don't need any extra layer of that happiness or that
Yes.
glow, right? You'll automatically glow. So good. So we are your confidence. And that's what we are also working on. We are trying to make our ladies confident enough through this English
Confident.
language, right?
Yes. Yes. And one more thing. See, if you have certain insecurities, I have seen those people who are insecure and then they judge other people,
Mm-hmm.
right? So don't you let your insecurities rule your brain. Just
Mm-hmm.
come out of this cage of insecurities. Okay, so work on your personality. What other people are doing, don't focus on them. Just focus, how can I be a
Mm-hmm.
better version of myself.
True,
That
true,
should
true.
be the, I mean, that should be the crux of the topic, because I
Mm-hmm.
have seen a lot of people, every time they are ready to criticize, censure people. Okay, but they don't look within themselves. So it's all about working on your personality, becoming the better day by day. Okay, once you are free from your insecurities, all those feelings of jealousy, and when you don't hold any grudges against anyone, truly you are going to shine like sun, and no
Mm-hmm.
one can beat you, or no, nothing can hurt you actually.
Yes, yes. And with that, I would say that time is very precious. And as you said, people spend a lot of time on criticizing others. So why
Yes.
not that? Why not to utilize that precious time on
Exactly.
yourself, on becoming better, right? Why to waste it on others, and that too negatively? You're doing it. You're
Hmm.
not even appreciating anyone. So
Yes.
that's so true there. That is also self-care. You're working on yourself.
Right.
Yes.
Actually.
So that was really nice. Those were some insightful thoughts, I must say. And we poured our heart out, so feeling a bit light. So again, it's a self-care. And to conclude today's session, I would say like this, Karva Chauth, we are fasting for our husband whole day
Hmm.
long. So take just one day in a week and fast from that stress, from that overthinking, from
Yes.
everything in the world, and spend some time with yourself. Anything else that you want to add here?
Again, it's all about accepting yourself the way you are, right? So just stand in front of your mirror and you can just tell yourself that, oh my God, how beautiful you are, right? And I guess we should compliment each other. That's what we are lagging somewhere, right? We don't
Hmm.
compliment each other. So we should. If you find that okay, her dress is nice, so tell that
Yes.
person, oh God, you look gorgeous today. Your dress is lit, right? So
Hmm.
yes, it will make you feel good. Just try
Hmm.
it. So that's
Yes.
what we do, right? We don't appreciate or we don't compliment people. बाद में हम करते हैं अच्छा अच्छा ऐसा, तो this is not good. Okay, so yes,
So true. So
compliment each
true.
other.
One compliment
Fix.
can make their day.
Yes, and it's all again it's all about fixing each other's crown.
Right. That
Mm.
was something amazing, I must say. Okay, so on this note, I would like to thank you again. and you're always available for me whenever I request you. So yes, thank you so much for this.
Thank you so much for inviting me. Keep inviting me because this is something that I love doing it. So these topics are always very meaningful, and in a way, we can add value not only to our audience lives but to our lives also.
Definitely, definitely. So I'm looking forward to our next session. We'll see you
Yes.
super soon. Okay, then. Take care. Bye.